Topic 6: Who records copyright? So, there is an international cooperation when it comes to copyright. It started in 1886. That is a time when booksellers came together and then they realized that there are some elements who are copying their work and they are making a lot of money on that, because that time book selling was one of the very big businesses. And that is where they pressed for a copyright protection from those who are not authorized. So you go ahead and submit a copyright application in a country that is evaluated based on the country's legal system, the government policies. Sometimes the local sensitivities also matter. So depending upon which country you apply for the copyright protection, the chances are that it will get accepted or rejected can vary. It is a different treatment in other different countries. But once you get copyright in one country, you can go for enforcing that right globally. So like patent, there is no single copyright application which you can make. You will make a copyright protection application in one country, and then you will enforce that right globally. It is called first cell doctrine also, and this we'll see when we'll talk about penguin case later. So the key part here is that once you get this copyright protection, you will have to ensure that there is no violation of your right in other countries. You have to be alert, and that is where publishing companies and recording companies, they keep uh, their ears and eyes open. They check whether this violation is happening in other countries or not. So that way it puts a onus on the publisher or the recording studio to see that somebody else is not copying their work in other country, and if they come to know about it, they can go ahead and enforce their right. Now let us see the key part of what we discuss in this micro session, that most countries are members of World Intellectual Property Office, and Berne Convention in 1886 recognized the need for copyright protection for the first time. Now there is one more thing which I missed out, that is about universal copyright protection, which is for stateless persons. There are nearly 10 million people like that who need to have copyright protection universally because they don't belong to any country. So that is where one specific provision is there for universal copyright protection. And copyright can be is to be claimed in one country. There is no international application. And each country has a copyright office where they will maintain a database of copyright protected work. This copyright protection varies based on the legal system and interpretation of expressions in that country. And this copyright decisions sometimes get influenced by author reputation also. See, sometimes countries are very much um, proud of one author, then they will try to protect each and every work that person has created, and try to get a copyright on that. And copyright protection is applicable globally. So rights enjoyed in place of publications are applicable in other country. And one more thing which we have to understand is that it is possible only for medium of expression which exist on date of creation. So if new medium of expressions are coming out, then you will not get automatic copyright protection on that. For example, when somebody wrote a book and that time there were no television uh, which existed, then the author or author's family will not get any television rights. The reason is the copyright is given for very long period. It is for author's lifetime plus 60 years. So if that medium didn't exist during that period, then you don't get rights on that medium. And copyright applications are granted or denied by Copyright Office based on government policies. Then provided that the author has given sufficient details, this copyright claim is not opposed, and then it is applicable only for the forms of expression that exist. So we come to end of this micro session, and then in next I want to talk about expressions. See, all along I have been talking about expressions, copyright and expression. Now, what is that expression? Why I'm not using the word idea? So let us talk about that in our next micro session.